Hey guys, it's Palm Tree Elegy. You're talking to whiskey. Have you ever stopped yourself or second guessed yourself because of something either you thought about somebody else or something they thought about you or what you thought they thought about you? Today's poem's kind of like that. I found this poem on Instagram. It's srwpoetry. Absolutely love the stuff on there. And it says that um, book is pending. I did send her a message and ask if she has released a book yet. I haven't got an answer back from her at this point, but if she does release a book, I am going to put it down in the comments. I hope she does release a book because this stuff is just it's amazing. I love it, and I can't wait to share it with you. We're going to have a lot of things from this artist for sure. This one's called Sometimes the Wolf Cries Girl. Sometimes the hero stumbles and falls right off the page. Sometimes the princess rolls her eyes and says, I don't want to be saved. Sometimes the dragon needs rescuing and the villain aches to be helped. Sometimes in the darkness, the lost boy finds himself. Sometimes the prince is cunning and not at all what he seemed. Sometimes the witch's kindness shows it's she who deserves to be queen. Sometimes we shouldn't define people by someone else's point of view. Just because it's what we've been told doesn't make it true. So many things we could go here with this. What we think about other people, what we think about, what we think that other think, what we think that other people think about us, right? um, Things that we think about other people and we're dead wrong. Like we make assumptions and is nowhere near nothing what we assumed it was because we never assume for the better either. We almost always assume for the worse. It's ingrained in our psyche and it's humans are built to look for danger. So I think we just automatically try to prepare ourselves instead of thinking that we're naively going through. When we're making those assumptions, we're being naive anyway because we don't actually know. Um, the media is horrible about this, right? That the media over and over and over, it doesn't matter what you watch or where you're at, they're telling you what to think and well, this star this and this politician that and all these different things and they're forming your global view. They're forming your view of the world if you watch any kind of consistent television period. It doesn't have to be news, it doesn't have to be sitcoms, a telenovela, whatever. Anything you're watching on a consistent um basis and it's forming judgments in your psyche. It's forming the walls around how you see different groups of people, how you see different places on the planet, and how we see our rock stars and our pop stars and our Hollywood actors and actresses and all these things. And we don't know any of these people. We don't know any of them. We make assumptions because we filter in and we take in what other people have put in front of us. The television does it, our parents do it, our circle of friends do it. You become who you hang out with, right? It's all these different things that someone else's literal point of view is filtered into our psyche and into our everyday thinking if we're around it enough. Universities and colleges do it. And that's kind of running rampant these days too. All these things of other people's points of view and corporate advertising, all these different things, they're put in front of us. And if we are not mindful of what we're watching and what we're filtering through and what we're thinking about, are we that's our life question for this one. Are we thinking about what we're thinking about? Are we cognizant and are we mindful of what we are filtering in? And as such, what are we filtering back out because of that? So that's our life work and that's our thing this week is what are we thinking? Are we thinking about what we're thinking about? And I love y'all. I can't wait to see you on the next one. Keep on rocking.